Go on the table. Whatever you're going to do. Get down, go on the table. Same thing, I guess. Hello, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's go live. There we go. If you're watching, close your eyes. I'm going to move the camera. It's Harry. He messes with it. I don't know why. Why do you mess with the camera? Say, because I can, Mama. Because I can. Yes. Kitty, kitty. All right, go. Get down. Go on. Scram and scrape. Go. Down. See ya. Yeah, love you. Bye. All righty. So we're going to play the feud. We will be playing the feud today. Let me get the rules. Because we're going to have to do the blah, 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 blah. We all know this. Patty Ann. I'm first. Yay. Hello, Christine. All right, let me do the thing. Copy that. Close that. Open this. I got to get live on my live. You know what I mean? Paste and go. Mute. Mute yourself, woman. Steffi G in the house. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Stop that. Stop that. Will you stop? All right, fine. I'll hold your hand. That's all you want is just for me to hold your hand. Seriously? Oh, you're so annoying. He's just down here going, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. The minute I grab it, he goes, okay. Then he pulls it away and goes, hold my hand, hold my hand. He's a weirdo, but he's my weirdo. All right, we got a couple more minutes and then we'll get started. As always, give everybody 5 minutes to get in, say hi, do all that stuff. Whew. So I was exploring the Dollar Tree the other day, and I think I might have mentioned this, but I'm going to tell you guys again. They're now carrying the cut boards for cricket, which was totally surprising to me, but they have them in like very sticky and light and like extra light. I didn't see anything in medium, but that's good to know because those are expensive. So if these work, which I'll probably go get one and pull out my cricket, which I never use. So, it'll be an experience for all of us, and test it to see if it actually works. And if it works, then I'll grab a box of them because they're expensive, You're a cat. Yeah, you are. You're a cat. I know you think you're a dog, but you're a cat. All righty, just a couple more seconds. I'm going to go over and get on the live on, Facebook. Holy crap-a-noli. How is it that I have 45 notifications? I cleared this thing out last night before I went to bed. Did everybody I subscribe to post something? Every third person, right? Holy crap. Oh, Clash has got something new. Okay. I like watching his videos. Nuke. Yeah, he's got something new. That's always fun. Below the Plains. I don't know why I watch that channel, but there's just something about it that I enjoy watching. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm waiting for the day it collapses on the guy, you know? If you don't know what that is, it's a guy who digs up old, like 100-plus-year-old outhouses, you know, because they used to throw bottles and stuff down there, and he digs them up to get the bottles because the bottles are worth money. You know, some of those bottles are a couple $100. And so he digs these, he gets old maps of towns and stuff, and then he digs up these old outhouse pits and trash pits and stuff. And I just sit there and I watch that. And every one of his videos is like an hour long. And I just sit there and watch it. It's the most ridiculous thing ever, but I can't stop watching them. I watched one the other day, and a bottle that he pulled up exploded in his hand. Like, wow. Because it was like a wine bottle, but it was a square bottle, but it was full of wine. And just the fermentation of it put pressure on the bottle, and as soon as it was exposed to air, it exploded. He has a couple of channels, but the one that I watch is Under the Plains, I think it is. Hold on. His name is Tom Askjem, Askjem. Lost Horizons is one of his channels. I'll give you a link. And it really just, it's fascinating, really, to watch. And he pulls these bottles up like he knows everything about them. He pulls it up and it's full of mud and crap and just garbage, and, you know, it's got paper stuck to it and everything else. And he can just wipe it off, and he goes, oh, this is a shoe fly liquor flask, circa 1905, you know. Oh, this is a blob top. You know, he knows everything about these bottles. And every now and then he'll get one that he's never seen, and he'll be like, wow, this is so cool. And sometimes he pulls up like really interesting stuff, like old porcelain dolls, old mason jars. Like, he can tell you everything about a mason jar from the day it was patented. You know what I mean? Because he knows them all. And so he knows like all the designs, like for writing Mason on them and stuff, and when that was done and what company did it. And he knows all the glass companies, so he can turn everything upside down and look at the bottom and see if there's a maker's mark, and then he'll tell you about it. And then they give you some information, usually across the top, that'll tell you, this was a patent medicine, and really all it was 90 proof alcohol with maple syrup in it. Yeah. Yeah, they if they ferment too long, they do explode. So it's kind of weird. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we are on live chat. And I think it's just the four of us. So let's get started. So, because I have to, here's the rules. Anyone can play. All answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after the stop will not be counted. Answers on this game are scored based on ranking. So if you get the top answer on the card, you get 5 points, so on and so forth, all the way down. If there's more than 5 answers, everything from the 5th answer down is a point. Each player is their own team. No Googling is allowed. Only the answers that appear on the card. So if you Google it and find out something else, tough tatas. It's what's on the card. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of a tie. The tie will be resolved by a number draw. Numbers will be randomly drawn until a winner from the top scorers is found. You must be subscribed to the channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, and provide me with some shipping information in order to get a prize. And although this game is open to everyone, only people in the continental U.S. can get a physical prize. If you are outside of that, I will send you a digital. Okay, now that being said, let me just check. So we only had 2 games last month, 12th and the 19th. I think there was one more than that. Okay, there was no, nope, there was only 2. So I'm going to do the monthly prize real quick before we get started. And get this out of the way. Let me grab the guest check. I don't know why we do this on a guest check. We just do. All right, so this is for January. No. Yes, January. Can't believe we're already through the month. Okay, Patty Ann. Had, let's see. 74. 74. Next up, Francis. Francis had 82. Next was Christine. Christine had 72. And then Steffi G. Steffi G had 33, 36. And then Carla. And she had 39. Okay. So, Francis. Okay. So I'm going to get a prize for Miss Francis. Get that in the mail. All right. All right, here we go. All right. Number 1, first question of the day. Tell me something about a coworker that makes it hard to concentrate. Tell me something about a coworker that makes it hard to concentrate. Miss Francis, hello. All right. Tell me something about a coworker that makes it hard to concentrate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I guess we should put the stop in here, huh? And there it is. All right. Number 1 answer. They won't shut up. Number 2, they're kind of hot. Number 3, they smell. They have body odor or smell like poo-poo. Number 4, too much cologne, which I'm going to say is pretty much, they smell. So we'll call that both the same thing. Number 4 would be then taps their finger or pen, this person. And number 5, they chew too loud, they snort, or they laugh a lot. So let's go and take a look. Christine says they never shut up. A nickel. Patty Ann. She says they're loud. That's pretty much not shutting up. Steffi G. A nickel. And Miss France. The way they dress. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. That's hot. We'll go 4 on that one. Okay. Look, I'm in a mood. All right, next question. Hi, Kitty. Name a reason you might not want to suck the poison out of a friend who's gotten bit by a snake. Name a reason you might not want to suck the poison out of a friend who's been bitten by a snake. Yep. Aside from the obvious. Hi, Kitty. How are you? How are you, Kitty? I like that. Yeah. Location. Yes, I love you. You're my kitty. I know. I'm your human, and I'm not doing what you want me to do. You want me to pour treats out for you, and I'm not doing it. All right. Name a reason that you might not want to suck the poison out of a friend who has gotten bitten by a snake. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer. You'd be poisoned. Number 2, it's on their wiener or a bad spot. Number 3, maybe they have some kind of sickness or germ. Number 4, you want them to die. Number 5, they're dirty. It's not going to help anyway. Or you're afraid of blood. Honestly, though, I mean, it used to be like they used to teach you that, like suck the poison out, but now they say don't do that. Because 1, you can make yourself sick. 2, you may actually spread the poison faster. And 3, it's just gross. Better to tourniquet the area and have them move as little as possible while you try to remove them from the area and get them to help. Yeah. Okay, so Patty Ann said location. That's a 4. It's a bad spot. Steffi G, that's a nickel, babe. Christine, a 4. Miss Francis, 4. And we have moved to question number 3. We asked 100 single women. Think back, ladies. 100 single women. What specific part of your body gets you into the most trouble? I know my answer for this one. I do. Oh, Harry, come on. Give me a break, would you? Just one little tiny little break. No, huh? Okay. Come on. Pain in the butt. Go on. Get down. Go get it. There you go. I'm going to throw her out. Come on, Snarf. Not you. Come on, Ginger. You go eat your treats. Okay, we asked 100 single women. What specific part of your body gets you in the most trouble? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Jamie. You're in San Antone? I love San Antone. All right, let's. All right, I'm going to go over here. Miss Francis, did you put an answer for that one? Because I didn't see it. I still don't see it. All right, we asked 100 single women. What specific part of your body gets you the most trouble? Number 1, my magical mams. Number 2, my big mouth. Number 3, my mind. Number 4, my delectable dumper. And number 5, my heart, my stomach, or my succulent thighs. Well, put in a new answer because I don't see it, and neither does Patty Ann. Weirdo. Weird, weird, weird. All right. So far, it's a 4. Everybody's getting a 4. Christine gets a 4. Patty Ann gets a 4. Steffi G gets a 4. I'm giving Francis a 4 too. I know her. It's her mouth. By the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I just want to say happy birthday to my 29-year-old friend from your 110-pound buddy. You know what I mean? My son does that. He comes over all the time. My oldest boy. He comes over on my birthday all the time, and he always goes, "So you're 29 years old again?" And I went, no, I'm not. And I tell him this every year. I'm like, no, I am as old as I really am. You know, whatever it is. Like last year, I said, I'm 55 years old. And I don't want to get wrinkles removed. I don't want to be younger than I am. I have earned every stretch mark, every wrinkle, every age spot. And I'm proud of them. Each one of them tells a story. And he constantly tries to make me younger. We asked 100 married women, in one word, describe the underwear your man is wearing right now. 100 married women, in one word, describe the underwear your man is wearing right now. See, I can't do that because hover wears like those weird ones. I'm putting it in because I think it's one word. I'm putting it in. I'm making it one word. Wow. Alrighty then. Stretched. We asked 100 married women in one word, describe the underwear your man is wearing right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang. Number 1 answer, boxers. Number 2, tidy whities. Which, see, to me, that's 2 words, but you know. 3 is briefs, 4 is none, and 5, torn, ugly, boring, or sexy. I don't know how those all get in the same category, but they are. Let's see. Francis says none. That's 2, Miss Francis. Steffi G, a nickel. Christine gets the nickel. And Patty Ann gets the stretched out ones, so she's getting a point on that one. Okay, we're going to get a little personal here. Name something a woman might say she likes a man to do to her toes. Name something a woman might say she likes a man to do to her toes. Mike used to wear tidy whities. And then we got together and I manscaped. And now he wears boxer briefs and he loves them. He's like, oh, I love these. So now that's all I buy him. Name something a woman might say she likes a man to do to her toes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1, massage or rub them. Number 2, suck or lick them. Number 3, paint them or polish them for her, which is that's a nice gesture, gentlemen, if you watch this, especially when your wife's pregnant. Paint her toenails for her, you schlub. Number 4, kiss them, which I think is right there with suck and lick. So, you know, but number 5, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Okay, let's go to the top. Patty Ann said, ew, suck on them. That's 4. Christine, you get the nickel for the massage. Yeah, you can rub my feet anytime you want. Steffi G, she's like, don't touch my shit. Don't touch him. No, no touchy. Francis says, nibble on them. That's a 4. There are only 4 answers to this question. Only 4. Name something painful you have been intimate on that seemed like a good idea at the time. Name something painful that you have been intimate on that seemed like a good idea at the time. Name something painful that you have been intimate on that seemed like a good idea at the time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whatever that was, it decided it didn't want to be there anymore. Number 1 answer, the floor or a rug. We've all had rug burn. Number 2, the ground, like the beach. Number 3, a car hood or seat. And number 4, some kind of table or counter. Let's go to the top. Patty Ann, you get 2. 2 for that one. Christine, the waterbed, the ever popular waterbed. I'm going to give you a point for that one because that can be painful for some people. The floor, 5 points for Miss Steffi. And Miss Francis said on the ground, that's 4. And hello, Miss Maury. Hello, Edna. All right, next question. Name an occasion for which you might wear your lucky underwear. Name an occasion where you might wear your lucky underwear. I don't know if these are like lucky, like I can win the lottery with them, or lucky like I won't get lucky, but your lucky underwear. Name an occasion where you'd wear your lucky underwear. That is a mouthful of a question. I'm just wondering, is that like, hockey players that wear the same pair of socks all season? Yeah, it's just like, nah, and don't wash them. Oh my God. I'm thinking by like the 5th or 6th game in the season, they kind of climb on themselves, Oh my God. All right. Name an occasion for which you might wear your lucky underwear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Number 1 answer, a hot date. Number 2, a job interview. Number 3, you're going to the casino to gamble. Number 4, some kind of sporting event. Or number 5, your wedding night, anniversary, Valentine's Day, or you have an exam. I'm really hoping that's like a written exam because I don't want to wear my lucky underwear to that kind of an exam. You know what I mean? Christine, she said the date. And that's a nickel. Mari knows the way that this works. Every point counts. There you go. That's a nickel. Steffi, you get the nickel too, my dear. What else? Who else? What else? What else? Francis gets the nickel. Patty Ann gets the nickel. Edna, putting you in the lineup, dear. You got the nickel. Next question. Name something that a wife would be surprised her husband asks to be buried with. Name something that a wife would be surprised that her husband would ask to be buried with. Like, okay, you're putting me in the ground. I need you to put this in the coffin, okay? His phone. When Sandy dies, I'm going to take her phone and I'm going to text everybody in there. Damn, it's hot in here. We're having her cremated. She's in on it, so it's cool. Name something a wife would be surprised to find her husband wants to be buried with. That just sounds better, doesn't it? Luckily, our families, both of our families, actually know that we're both sick and twisted old broads, so they'll just laugh about it. I'll not be texting it to the grandkids. Just, the kids and the nieces and nephews. Yeah, there you go, Staffy. He wants a gaming device because he doesn't want to be bored. All right. Name something that a wife would be surprised to find out her husband wants to be buried with. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, her. Put that old broad in the ground with me. Number 2, the family pet. Number 3, his wallet or cash. Number 4, he'd prefer his girlfriend. And number 5, some photos or his porn stash. Okay, let's go up to the top. Christine said something of hers. That's a nickel. Edna, socks. I think a little bit outside of the box here. Francis, the phone. You know what? I'll say that could be pictures. So we'll say 1. You get a point on that one. Steffi says the gaming device. That is again, that's a phone. So you'll get a point for that one, Steph. Something of hers. That's a nickel for Miss Patty Ann. And Mari, I'm going to refresh because I don't know what it is. Like, Mari's chats come up, but her answers never do. Still not seeing anything from Mari. Anybody see anything from Mari? Okay. There we go. Next question. Name an activity during which a wife might tell her husband to move to the left. Name an activity during which a wife might tell her husband, move to the left. Name an activity during which a wife might tell her husband, move to the left. I'm waiting for Mari and Miss Edna and I think that's it. I got Christine, I got Stephanie, I got Francis, and Patty Ann. Waiting on Patty Ann. Ooh, good answer. Patty Ann. Calling Patty Ann. Patty Ann to the front, please. Patty Ann, please respond. Okay. All righty. Name an activity during which a wife might tell her husband, move to the left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't see it. And I refreshed it. See, there's just something weird. And like, it's not like I get a message that says that it's blocked either. Reword it and put it in, Patty Ann. See, nobody sees it. I don't know what the hell it is. You just gonna park your butt on the score sheet? That's just rude. Rude. You're a rude dude. He's showing off his spots. Look, I get spots on my butt. Yes, he's a fat cat. All right. Name an activity during which a wife might tell her husband to move it to the left. Number 1, sugar in the cookie. Number 2, dancing. Number 3, while he's driving. Number 4, some kind of sports, you know. Number 5, putting up a picture, playing the game of Twister, taking a picture, or cleaning. Get down. Come on, move. Move. No, huh? Okay, well, let me see. What can I do to get you off of my desk? I said get down. Get down. Down. Are we going to have this conversation? Down. You know that word. Do so. Get down. All right. You asked for it. I'm getting the claw. I'm going to get your tail. Ah. I've got you. I'm gonna get you. La 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 la. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get down. I love you. Get down. Down. There's the knee. Get down. Are you going to do? Okay, yeah, go sit over there. That works too. He's such a brat. He really is. All right. So let's go up to the top here. What do we got? Christine says, backing up a vehicle. That is driving, and that's 3 points. Miss Christine. Steffi says, taking a picture. That's a point. Edna Francis, changing lanes. That's driving. That's 3. Francis, taking a picture. 1. Oh, let's see. Miss Maury. See, I don't see Maury either. See, I don't know. I'm going to look up. Let me look over backstage. Let me check the backstage. Because sometimes it'll come in here and it won't come in there. All right, let me see. No. All I see is the I'm at the top. I don't get it. I'm going to have to go in and look and see if there's something in my keywords that does this. Just weird. All right, we asked 100 men, name the number 1 place where you think about intimacy. There we go. That's a good way of saying it. We asked 100 men, name the number 1 place where you think about intimacy. I don't know. I don't know what it does. I'm going to have to look and see if there's something like in my words, because there are things that are like, you're supposed to have like some words set up that you can't put in your chat. And there's like an automatic list, and then it adds stuff to it as it decides. Like if somebody posts a comment and it gets blocked for review and we don't review it, like we don't approve it, the questionable word will get added to the list. So I'm going to have to go look. We asked 100 men, name the number 1 place where you think about intimacy. Yeah, that worked. I got it. We asked 100 men, name the number 1 place where you think about intimacy. In 5, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Okay, number 1. We asked 100 men, name the number 1 place where you think about intimacy. Number 1 answer, home, bed, or shower. Number 2, at work. Number 3, in the bar. Number 4, on the beach. Number 5, everywhere. So let's go up here and take a look. Mari said in a motel. That's going to be everywhere. I'm giving you a point. Anywhere. Steffi G, get a point. In the shower. That is a nickel for Miss Edna. Oh, in his own mind. That's everywhere. Christine, that's a point. Francis said in bed. So did Patty Ann. I don't know. That is it. Let's total some scores here. I got 13 for Miss Edna. I've got 11 for Miss Mari. And then let's see, Miss Francis, you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 34. Steffi G, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33. Patty Ann, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And Miss Christine, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. Miss Patty Ann. I cannot get to the prizes right now, so I will give you something, but I cannot get to the prizes right now. There's a big mess over there. I apologize. But I'll send you something. Miss Francis, for January, I'm going to send you something. All right. So tomorrow we have a flip-flop corner pocket with a tuck coming out. And then on Wednesday, we're actually going to have a bookmark belly band. Okay. And then, of course, Thursday, we're going to have art therapy. Friday is the sale, so there will be no craft with me on Friday. Saturday is our mixed media. So we have a fairly heavy week coming up. The sale is huge. If you are on my Patreon and you are at the top end of my Patreon, you get the list for the sale in advance. You'll get a link to a Google Drive doc. You can go in there. Anything that's not a single item, you can pre-purchase. So if you go in there and there's like 6 of something and you want it, you can order it. You know, pre-order. What else? So that list is going out today. Usually I do it 24 hours in advance, but it'll go out today. What else? There are new items in my Etsy store. There's a link to the store in the description below. If you go in and you click on the other, you know, like there's like the tabs that tell you all of the things that are in there, you know, tools. If you go to other and you click on the other tab, that is where all the consignment items are. So you can go in there and find a whole bunch of consignment items. That's where they are. And I do that just to keep them separate from everything else so that I don't, so that I know, you know, I know what's what. What else? Yes, I'm looking, dear, and let me explain that. There's 18 boxes of Sizzix dies, so I have to dig them out because they're at the bottom of the pile because they're the heaviest items, and that means hubby has to dig them out, and then I have to go through them, and they're not all in the cases, so I have to go through them one by one. So I will try and get through it. I don't recall having seen that one when I was originally sorting, but I went very quickly. So bear with me. I will try and see if I have it. Do you know the number on it by chance? If you have the number, I might be able to find it easier because I can check the inventory because I did write down the numbers. I don't even know if I saw it on the picture. Let me show you. So usually like on every, there's like a number like this. And it's like on every die. Usually on the case. So if you have the case, then you would have the number. Bye, Miss Mari. All right, so now the other thing is, if you're in my Facebook group, you've probably seen this. If you are not in my Facebook group, let me tell you what it is. I want to make your journal. So what I want you to do is I want you to write down the style or theme that you would like for the journal, then put your name on a piece of paper with it and put that in an envelope. Put no markings on the outside of the envelope. I don't want any indication, no return address or anything like that. Just and a stamp. And then when I get it, I'm going to actually get rid of the cancellation so that I can't tell what state it's from and stuff. And no, just a regular letter size envelope. All right. Not a legal envelope, just a regular letter size envelope. And that way they're all the same. And then I'm going to mix them up and I'm going to pick one. And then I'm going to make your journal. It's going to be a hardcover with a cloth covering, 3 signature journal that I will make for you. So I need you to write down the theme or style that you'd like. And then put your name and put it in an envelope and mail it to me. Okay. These have to be received by February 28th. And we'll start it shortly thereafter. Okay. Why is my camera gone so dark? I don't know. It does this sometimes. Yeah. How do you like me now? Let's see if that lightens it up. Oh. There we go. I don't know why it does this. It just gets dark. Okay. So again, just a piece of paper in a regular size letter envelope. Write whatever your theme or style is. And no, you cannot put in their lap book. Okay. We're talking like you want to do floral or you want to do vintage or you want to do a character or something like that. And then put your name on it so I know who to talk to while I'm making this journal. And then I will go out and buy the cloth for the cover, make the book cloth. I'll get the hardcover out. We'll build a hardcover. I'll make 3 signatures and we will put your journal together. Okay. By February 28th. All right. That's it. That's all I got, guys. I'm going to be off for the next 2 days. So remember, when I'm off, if you reach out to me for something, I may or may not be able to get back to you because these are the days that I spend with Hubber, you know. And well, he's off on Sunday and Monday, and I spend half of Sunday and all day Monday with him, and we take care of things around the house. And then on Tuesday, I do filming and editing. So I try not to, you know. I don't know what is up with this camera. Why is it doing this? It's so dark. So dark. All right. So that's it. Yes, I know I have the picture, Steffi, but if you have the number, I didn't write down in the inventory fish dye. You know what I mean? I need the number. Let me see if it's on there. Hold on. Let me see. 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 She may have sent me another picture. Let me take a look. Ha! Yes, that's the number. 655361. I will look on my inventory and see if I have that. 655361. I will look, okay? Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I don't know what's up with the camera, but it's getting really dark. But that's it. I got to go. If you're new here and we haven't offended you yet, press the button and sign up to, you know, be a member of the tribe. And don't forget to check out the community tab. I have updated it recently. You can also get that same list over on my Facebook group. Check out my Ko-Fi for some free digitals or my Patreon if you are so inclined. Even just a free 1-week subscription to that lets me know that you are appreciative of what I'm doing here. And until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye.